Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show, here on the PS4. And this is Road to Show with Theo Bonds here. This is episode 110, and we're getting ready for a 3-game series here against the Minnesota Twins here. As you see, the Twins 70 and 83 for the season, as we are 73 and 79 and chasing the Kansas City Royals right now for the American League Central title right now. And things are really getting hot and heavy right now in this division, as we, I believe, are just a couple of games behind the Royals here. We'll take a look here at the standings here in just a bit, but right now Theo Bonds and company are really trying their best to try to win every single game, especially divisional games here, to gain some ground here against the Royals. So we'll see here in just a bit here where we're at currently right now in the standings here. As we'll take a look here, we're tied right now here in the Central with the Kansas City Royals here. We actually have the lead, but there you see the Minnesota Twins just 3.5 games out of first place here. They can easily take that divisional lead here from us just by winning this series here. So we have a 3-game series here against them. We need to try to win all 3 here and try to gain some ground here now. So we not just have to worry about the Royals and see what they do, but now we have to take care of the Twins and make sure they don't try to sneak up there and try to take the divisional lead from us. So, bottom of the first here for Bonds here, as he'll hit this one high and deep out to left. That's going to be a catch right there, and that's going to retire him for that at bat there. As they now go to the third inning here, we'll see this one. We are up by a run here, and we'll see this one. Bonds hits this one high and deep out to center field. That's going to be a second out there, as he's now 0 for 2 now in this ball game here. And yes, we're still doubling up our points here, as that's going to give him 21 points for his attributes here. And again, cannot connect this one. I think he's trying a little too hard here, trying to put something in orbit here and out of the park. Bottom of the 6th here, still up by a run here, and we'll see this one again flies out there to the outfield there. This time to back out to left there, and there you see Bonds just kind of beside himself here. You don't know what to do here. So 0 for 3 now, lined out back in the 6th. We are down by a run here in the bottom of the 8th here with 2 outs. A runner on board here. We'll see what Bonds can do here. Try to get something going here. 0-2 pitch here, and that's going to be a drop third strike there. That's going to cost him there, and he'll get thrown out there at first for his effort. So 0 for 4 now in the ball game there. Twins win this one 8-4. Whoa, what a game here, as the Twins are playing some really good baseball right now. So you see Twins 71 and 83, 73 and 80 for us, as Comerica Park is still a packed house here. And there you see Bonds. He is considered right now one of the top players right now for the MVP award, but so far doesn't look like he's playing MVP type baseball, as he'll grind out there on that one in game 2 here. And there you'll see he only get 4 points for his effort that time, as he is now 0 for 1. So now 0 for 5 in the series now. We'll see him hit this one in the bottom of the 4th here. That's going to ground out to first. And again, he gets taken out there on that routine play now. 0 for 6 now here in this game. So 0 for 2 here so far in this game here today. 0 for 6 for the series here with those 2 ground outs. And again, he pops this one out high and deep there. There you see he can't really find anything today, as Zach's going ahead. He does work the knees there, 4 or 5 pitches there, but not enough. So bottom of the 9th here, still no score here, as we basically need to try to scrape up a run here, try to win this ball game here. But again, drop third strike there, and that's again going to cost him there, as he's trying to outrun the throw there to first. Unfortunately, does not happen there, as Bonds just having a little trouble here. And I think this race here for the American League Central is kind of getting to him, and he just kind of needed to sit back and relax here. So bottom of the 11th now, still no score, and we'll see here, that's going to be a pop-up right there, and then you see a nice play right there again to first on that play there on Bonds, as they get him out there. So Twins having a tough time here, as no one can really score. Pretty much a defensive battle here, as no one can really put the ball in play and get a opportunity to bring home a run here, as you see there in the replay. Excuse me. Bonds having a little trouble there today, as he is now again, going over here. Now, bottom of 13th here, one out here with two outs with one runner on board here. And we'll see here, Bonds hits this one high and deep out to center field. That one gets caught right near the warning track there, but yet not enough to get out of the ballpark. So now over 6 here, flied out back in the 13th here. Bottom of the 16th here, nobody on board, nobody out here. 0-2 pitch, and that one goes swinging there as Bonds strikes out there. 0 for 7 now here for him. And I think at this point now, Bonds is like, okay, I don't want no more at bats. This is killing me. So now we go to the bottom of the 18th here. We're down by 2 here with nobody on board with 2 outs here. 1-2 pitch here for Bonds, and he will swing and miss, and that will be the ball game there. As you see him, that swing he took there just didn't look like he was into it anymore. He goes 0 for 8 in this ball game. That means now 0 for 12 in the 2 games alone. Yeah, not the day you want to see your home run hitter here have at all, and end up having a day like that. So Twins win this one 2-0 here. Heartbreaker nonetheless, and definitely a really overall bad day here for the Tigers here at home, as the Twins now are creeping up the American League Central now division here. I believe now there's just maybe a game and a half behind both the Tigers and the Royals. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Royals have lost now 2 straight also. So this is really becoming an issue right now. I think we'll see the standings here in just a bit there, but then you see 0 for 8 for the day there. Ouch. And now his average at 324 here. There you see 47 home runs there for the season, 137 RBIs. There's a slug in his at-bats here so far this year. But yeah, just a really bad day here. Hopefully Bonds can turn this around here in Game 3. As yeah, he still has one more game left here for this season, or against the Twins here. But there you see, yeah, Royals have lost now 6 straight. Both teams are still in first place with a 73 and 81 record. There you see the Twins 72 and 83, just a game and a half behind. There you see, look, now the Indians want to get involved here. So now we almost have a 4-man race here in this division. If these top two teams here, especially us, don't get our act together here, this is not what we want to see here when we get into the latter part of this season here. So Comerica Park, a packed house here. We'll see what the Tigers can do today as Bonds comes to the bat. Now remember, 0 for 12, 4 strikeouts so far in this series here. He has to turn things around. Bottom of the first here with 1 out, runner on first. Bonds hits this one high and deep out to right field. This one goes back. This one goes over the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run number 48 there for Bonds. And he has now turned things around here, as now he is now 1 for 13 in this series here and hits a home run there. Talk about a day here for him, as he hits a home run there, a 2-run shot there, puts him in the lead here, as Cabrera's going to come out the bat here, and that's just even more trouble now. As we'll see here, Bonds finally hitting one, bringing home a run here, not just a run, but 2 runs here with his 2-run shot there going over the right field wall there. Wasn't for sure that was going to just fly out there to right, or if that one's going to go over the wall, but it went over the wall there nonetheless. That's a home run. Now 3-1 here, bottom of the third here. Bonds again pops this one up there. He gets underneath the ball this time again, and that's going to fly him out there. Pop him out there actually at first there. First baseman making a play there, and nobody able to advance here. So we'll see here the replay there. Again, Bonds getting underneath the ball there, and the defense just jumping all over it. Now bottom of the 5th here. 4-1 is your score. Runner on first here with nobody out. Excuse me. We'll see what the Royals can, or see what the Tigers can do here. As you see the line, or the Tiger there, trying to get everybody riled up here. We'll see this one goes high and deep out to deep center field, and that ball is gone. Home run number 49 here for Bonds, as that's another 2-run shot there, and now puts the game at now 6-1 here. Tigers lead this one. Tigers definitely trying to roar back here in this one, trying to get away from the Twins and trying to stop the Twins from climbing up there and to the top 2 spots in the division here. As you'll see here, that one goes 432 feet deep out to the deepest part of center field there. As you see, that ball just screaming out of here, And another home run here. Now 2 home runs for the day for Bonds here in this game. Bottom of the 7th here, down by, or up by 4 now. We'll see here. Bonds again gets underneath this one. That one goes to fly out there. I think he's trying a little too hard here, as that one's going to pop out to center field there, and that's going to retire him there on that at bat. So Sanchez does a great job tracking that one down, but we'll see the Tigers win this one 7-4 there. Final score, Bonds 2 for 4 there, 2 runs, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs, and that will make him player of the game. So Bonds getting back to the swing of things there. Now we'll take a look here. I believe he was for the series there. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's 2 for 16 this series here. Yeah, ouch. And hopefully that little rut that he was in now, hopefully that's got a spark for him here, and try to, those 2 home runs there, hopefully that gets him going here and gets his bat swinging here. As you see there, Tigers have a 1-game lead over the Royals right now. They're in the Central Division, as the Royals have now lost 7 straight now and are going that downward spiral. Hopefully that continues for the Royals there. But you take a look here, the Indians, they have a 2-game winning streak here. They're just 3 games out of first place there and can easily climb up there if they can do some damage there. I believe they got a series here coming up against the Royals there, and I think the White Sox coming up. So we'll take a look here at our schedule here, and we got the San Diego Padres here coming up. That's a 3-game series there. Andrew Cashner going to kick off that series there for the Padres. As for us, Drew Smyly will be the starter there. 6-12 there for the season for him with a 4.19 ERA. And we'll have to see if we can get some run support for him coming up in this series here. Now that's the last, excuse me, that's the last home games, the last homestand here coming up before we go back, before we end the series, or actually in the season at home or on the road there against the White Sox there. And of course, the White Sox right now in the basement right now in the American League Central. So we got to try to take advantage of these 2 games here. I believe that the Padres are not playing really well right now. And so we got 2 teams right now we can really take advantage of and really help us out here with the lead, try to get the divisional lead here in the Central, because the Royals right now, like I said, lost 7 straight here and look like they can be losing a couple more if they're playing against the Twins and the Indians, who are playing really good baseball right now. So keep our fingers crossed here. Hopefully that will be the turnout here. As in the next episode, guys, 111 will be against the San Diego Padres, a 3-game series there, and we'll see what we can do against them here coming up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out for more series here on ESGNet and more of Theo Bonds here on Road to Show on MLB 15. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.